Good morning everyone. Today we will start the lecture on estimating and costing. So already we have discussed in previous lecture the quantity of flooring to be measured in meter cube, meter square, plinth. We have calculated the quantity of PCC also. We have calculated the quantity of Moram and rubble filling also. So in last lectures we have discussed about the different quantities which we have measured. Also most important, in last lectures we have seen the quantity of DPC, in which the deductions are very important. So we have seen how in quantity for DPC how doors and windows deductions to be carried out. So here there are three numbers of doors. So we have deduct the number of doors, three number of doors, and its length along with the width. Okay. So we have deducted in case of DPC. Okay. So DPC we have already calculated in last lectures. If anyone having problem related how to calculate the DPC or how the deductions to be carried out in case of DPC, they can ask. Okay. In today's lectures again we will find out the some more quantities. Most important is we will find out the quantity of brickworks. Okay. So in this case we will find out the quantity of brickwork. Most important is to find out the quantity of brickwork. Okay. So here brickwork, here this double line indicates the quantity of brickworks to be calculated. Okay. So these are the double lines. This double line indicates the quantity of brickworks. Most important is while calculating the quantity of brickworks, we have to first find out the height. So here height, it has been mentioned as 3000, that is nothing but the 3 meters is the approximate height of this from this point, that is from this point to the bottom of the slab. That means the brickworks will be starting from this point and it will be ended at this point, and the height, it has been given as the 3 meters. So 3 meters is the total height of brickwork to be calculated. So in the height column we will feed 3 meters for the brickworks. Okay. So brickwork height in this case is nothing but the 3 meters. Most important is here there will be openings in the brickworks, as you have already seen in the practical construction works. The brick in the brickworks we provide the openings for the doors and windows. So these are the windows openings to be provided in case of the brickworks. So here there are 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 windows are there, and 3 doors are there. Okay. So in this case this space to be left for doors and windows openings. Okay. So this quantity to be deducted from the total quantity of brickworks. Okay. So here 6 windows to be deducted and 3 doors to be deducted from the total quantity. Okay. So first we will find out the total quantity of brickworks in case of 3 meters height. Again most important is while providing this section line. So here it has been provided through doors, windows. The section line, it has been provided through the section line, it has been given from the windows. Most important is the window size, it has been given as 1 by 1.2. We will deduct. Most important is this lintel, it is to be provided. This lintel is to be provided. Okay. Again this lintel is, it has been made with RCC. That means this space will not be filled by the brickworks. Okay. Again this space to be deducted from the total brickworks. First we will deduct the doors and windows. Also we will deduct the RCC lintel also. Okay. So separately we will deduct this. Okay. So while deduction we will see how much quantity is to be deducted. RCC lintel, it has been having a thickness of 150. This thickness of RCC, it has been given as 150 mm thick. Okay. So we'll see what is the use, how to deduct these things. We will see later. Okay. So most important is we will find out the quantity of brickworks. So here I am writing down. We will find out the quantity of brickworks. The quantity of brickworks to be calculated. Brickwork to be calculated. Okay. So in today's lectures we will only find out one quantity, that is the quantity of brickworks. Okay. Quantity of brickworks to be calculated. Okay. So only in today's lectures we will find out the quantity of brickworks only, because it takes time to calculate the quantity of brickworks. So today we will take only the one quantity as the quantity of brickworks. So here I am writing down the brickworks. While finding out the quantity of brickworks, we will see the room dimensions also. Okay. So room dimensions also, brickworks to be calculated by same long wall short wall methods. One thing it has to be kept in mind while calculating the quantity of brickworks, the same the concept of UCR, it has been used, the same concept it has been used for the brickworks. Okay, already we have discussed in previous lectures how to find out the quantity of UCR, that is for first step, second step or third step. The same procedure it has been used to find out the quantity of brickworks. Before that we have to first draw the center line plan in order to find out the quantity of brickworks. So here center line plan it has been already drawn. So here these are the center line plan, in which first we will see for kitchen room what is the thickness of the brickworks. So 230 mm is the thickness of the brickworks, that is 0.23 meters is the thickness of the brickworks. That means while calculating the kitchen room, what is the length of the kitchen room, inner to inner dimensions, here from this point to this point it has been 3 meters. So what is the center to center distance? So 0.23 half in this both case. So 0.23 half it has been there for both the cases. That means 3.23 is the center to center distance from this point to this point. Okay, so here it has been given as center to center distance for, that is nothing but 3.23. What about this bedroom? It has been 3.5 again, center of this wall up to this center of this wall, that means 3.5 plus 0.23, that is 3.73. Again we have calculated along length directions. So along width direction, kitchen room it has been given as width wise 4 meters. So 4 plus half of width of wall here, half of width of wall here, that is 4.23. So 4.23. Again this line it has been same. So 4.23, 4.23 and 4.23 for this 3 cases. Okay. So what about this living room? Living room it has been having the dimensions of 4 meters length. So 4 center to center distance. What is center to center distance of living room along length direction? So 4 plus 0.23 is 4.23. So already we have taken as 4.23. What about this living room width? It has been given as 3.5. So 3.5 and half of top and half of bottom it has been taken as 3.5 plus 0.23, 3.73. So in this way, first we have drawn the center line plan. So here we have drawn all the horizontal, we have calculated all the horizontal distances also, we have calculated all the vertical distances also. Okay, in each room we have calculated horizontal as well as vertical distances along x direction and along y direction. So along x direction these are the distances, and along y direction these are the distances. Okay. So while taking long wall, we have to take the long wall, it is to be in a combined form. So here it is complete line, and this, while this line it has been divisions form, this line along short wall it has been division forms. So while denoting as a long wall or short wall, we have to decide which long is a continuous, which length is a continuous. So here this length it is continuous, therefore we are taking this as long wall. This while adding this it has been taken as long wall. So 3.23 plus 3.73. So this these are the two lines which has been continuous. So we will decide this as the long wall. We can take this also as long wall, but there is a division of these walls. Okay, there is only one complete length, but along a horizontal direction there are two complete length. So we are taking along horizontal direction as long wall. So this is 1 and 2 L1, and what about L2? L2 is only 1, that is 4.23. S1 are the divisions. So 4.23 there are S1 it has been 3 numbers, and S2 it has been 3.73, S2 it has been 2 numbers. So in this way we have decided that horizontal wall to be considered as long wall, and vertical wall along y direction it has been considered as short wall. Again we will find out in case of solutions we will find out the complete length. So L1 we will find out the length of L1. So L1 length we will find out just by adding this. So what is the length of L1? So 3.23, that is added with 3.23, 3.73. So 3.23 and 3.73 it comes to be 6.96. So what is the complete length of long wall? So 6.96 is meters. 96 meters is the complete line. Okay. So 6.96 is the length of the long wall. 6.96. What about L2? So L2 it has not been added, so it is directly, it has been given as length along L2 is directly as L2 it has been given as directly as 4.23. So 4.23 meters. Okay. So 4.23 is the L2 distance. Yes. What about the next condition, S1? Again S1 it has been given as S1, that is 4.23 S1, which has been mentioned here. Again what about S2? S2 it has been S2 it has been taken as short 3.73, so 3.73 meters. So first we will find out the total length, so center to center distance of this figure. First we will find out the center to center distance, or total center to center distance. That is equals to, so first we will add all the total distances. In some question papers it has been asked to find out the total distances, total center to center distance. So first we will find out the total center to center distance. So how many numbers of long wall? So long wall, there will be L1, it has been 2 numbers, so 2 numbers of L1, so 2 numbers of L1. What about L2? So 1 numbers of L2, so L2 it has been only 1 numbers. Again it has been added with S1. How many numbers of S1? So 1, 2, 3 numbers of S1 is there. Again it has been added. S2 it has been 2 numbers, so 2 numbers of S2 it has been taken, and in this way we can have, okay, in this way we can calculate. So then we will write down the values. This is equals to 2 numbers of L1 it has been calculated as 6.96, so 6.96 we have taken this as L1. Again it has been added with 2 numbers of L1, 1 numbers of L2, so 1 numbers of L2. L2 it has been 4.23 plus S1 it has been 3 numbers, so 3 numbers of S1, 3 multiplied by S1 it has been taken as 4.23. Again how many numbers of S2? So S2 it has been 2 numbers, so 2 multiplied by S2, so S2 in this case is 3.73, so 3.73. So here we have taken as this, okay. It is so here we have taken the quantities. So 2 numbers of L1 it has been taken, 1 numbers of L2 it has been taken, 3 numbers of S1 it has been taken, 2 numbers of S2 it has been taken. So after that the total quantity it comes to be, the total quantity after this calculations it comes to be 38.3. so 38.3 is nothing but the total quantity in meters. So in this way we have calculated the quantity in meters, 38.13 in meters. So 38.3 is the total quantity. What is next? After finding out this, we have calculated the total quantity of total length of long wall, short wall. So this quantity it has been calculated. Again we have taken L1, L2, all these things. The next important is to find out the quantity of brickworks. Okay, so we have to see L1, L2, S1, S2 while finding out the quantity of brickworks. As I have already said, the same procedure it has been used to find out the UCR. Okay, so uncoarse rubble masonry, already we have taken uncoarse rubble masonry. The same procedure it has been used for the brickwork. One thing most important it is to be considered while finding out this quantity. The center line it has been, if we are drawing a center line here, the center line will be passing through this point. This total center line will be passing through this point. That means the point at which the center line it has been passing, the same the things it has been used to find out the long wall, short wall methods. So here center line it has been passing from this point, that means it is passing through the brickworks. That means long wall, short wall method it has been used to find out the brickworks. Again it has been passing through DPC, so DPC can be found out by long wall, short wall method. Again the center line of this wall it has been passing through UCR, third step, second step, first step. Again it will be used for long wall, short wall method. Again center line will be passing through the PCC. That means if we are dividing this, if we are passing a center line from this this section, if we are passing the center line of this section, the point at which the center line it has been passing, the long wall, short wall method will be used. So long wall, short wall method will be used for PCC work, for UCR work, for DPC work and for brickworks. So these four quantities to be calculated by long wall short wall methods. Rest all quantities will be directly calculated. Okay, directly calculated. We can directly calculate the remaining things. But by long wall short wall methods, we have to find out for PCC, for UCR, for DPC, and for brickworks. Because if we are passing a center line, if we are dividing this figure section in two parts, so it will be drawn from this center of this wall. So it will be passing from this center up to this point. Okay, so up to this point, last one. So it is passing through PCC, UCR, DPC, and brickwork. That means long wall short wall methods will be used for all these quantities. So we will find out by long wall short wall method the quantity of brickworks. So now brickworks, okay, the quantity of brickworks. So we will find out the quantity of brickwork. So here I am writing down the quantity of brickworks. So quantity of brickwork to be calculated by long wall short wall methods, as I have already said. So L1. So L1 is the first case. Okay. So L1 is equals to, what is L1 we have calculated here? So L1, it has been long wall 6.96. So what the long wall short wall says while calculating the quantity long wall in which width it is to be added. So here we are finding out the quantity of brickworks. So what is the width of brickwork? So 230. So 230 mm is the width of brickwork, that is the thickness of brickwork. So width and thickness is one and the same. So 6.96. So 6.96 plus 0.23, that is the width. So how 6.96 plus 0.23, it comes to be 7.19. So it comes to be 7.19. So in this way we have calculated the values as 7.19. Okay. So long wall, it has been taken as, we have added the width of this section. What is the width of this brickworks? So 0.23 is the width of this brickwork. What is length of long wall? 6.96 plus width in case of long wall and minus width in case of short wall. So 6.96 plus width of this 0.23, it comes to be 7.19. How many numbers of long wall are there? Two numbers of long wall is there. Then 7.19 already we have calculated just now. What is the width of this brickworks? Width is nothing but 0.23. So 0.23 is the width of this. What about the height of brickworks? I have already said the height of brickwork, that means the room height. The room height here in this case is 3 meters. The room height is nothing but the 3 meters. So what the quantities come? 9.922 is the quantity, and it is to be measured in cubic meters. So it is to be measured in cubic meters. So here we have calculated first, that is the brickwork L1. Same L2 will be calculated. What is L2? L2 length, it has been 4.23. So we will take this as 4.23. Again it has been added with width of the brickwork 0.23. 4.23 plus 4.23 plus 0.23, it comes to be 4.46. So 4.4646 meter is nothing but this. So how many numbers of L2 it has been there? The L1 it is 1 and 2 numbers, and L2 it has been 1 numbers. Only 1 numbers of L2 is there. So L2 it has been taken as 1 numbers. So here 1 numbers of L2 is there, and 4.46 is its length. What about the width of this section? 0.23 is the width. What about the height? The height is 3 meters. Here it is the quantity of cubic meters. What about S1? So S1 again we will calculate S1. S1 is nothing but 4.23. So 4.23 we have taken as this, but here we will deduct the, as per the rule, we will deduct the width. Okay. So 4.23 minus 0.23 is nothing but the 4 meters. Okay. So 4.0 meters. How many numbers of S1 is there? 1, 2 and 3 numbers of S1 is there. So here we will take this as 3 numbers. S1 is 1, 2 and 3. What about length? Length is 4 meters. Width is same, 0.23. Height is same, 3 meters. So what the quantities? So 8.23. Okay. So S2 same way we will calculate for S2. So S2 in this case is S2 length is 3.73. So 3.73 we will take 3.73. We have taken this minus 0.23. So that comes to be 3.73 minus 0.23. It comes to be 3.5 meters. So it comes to be 3.5 meters. How many numbers of S2 it has been taken? 1 and 2. So 2 numbers of S2 is there. So 2 numbers. What about length? 3.5 is the length. and width of the brickwork is 0.23, thickness of brickwork is and height is 3 meters. So in this way the quantity comes to be 1.61. So here we have calculated the quantities. The total here we have calculated brickworks as L1, L2, S1 and S2. These are the quantities. So here we will add the total quantity of brickworks in complete structures. So here we will add this, and this will be added, this will be added, and this will be added. Okay. So it comes to be 22.8896. So 22.8896 is the total quantity of brickworks. It is to be laid in kitchen, bedroom and living room. So in these 3 rooms, these are the total quantity of brickwork it is to be laid. Okay. So these are the total quantity of brickworks, that is 22.8896. But one thing it is to be kept in mind. So this we have calculated without deductions. Now most important is deductions. As our deductions for, first we will find out for doors. Deductions for doors. So we will find out for doors. So how many numbers of doors is there? So D is the number of door. Okay. What about its length? What about the length of the door? So here D stands for the door, or we can take this as its length. So what about the length? So here I have drawn the small figure for this. Here length of door it has been given as 0.9. That means this distance for opening for door is nothing but 0.9, 0.9 and 0.9. So 0.9 is nothing but the lengthwise opening of this door. What about the height opening? That is 2.1 for door. So height in third directions, Z directions, what is the height of this door? Z directions 2.1, 2.1, 2.1. So we'll see, we will feed this in another way. First we will deduct the lengthwise directions. So here we are providing the brickworks. That means this quantity of brickwork to be deducted, that is 0.9 to be deducted. So 0.9. How many numbers of doors is there? So there are 2 numbers of door. So doors, and its numbers are number of doors, that is equals to 2 numbers. Also what is the length of this door? The length of door is nothing but 0.9. What about height of this door? The height of door is 2.1 meters. So length of door is 0.9 meters and height of door is 2.1. How many numbers of doors is there? 2 numbers of doors. 3 numbers of door are there. What about length of one door? Length of one door is 0.9. Height of one door. So what about width? Width will be the same, the width of the brickwork, because we are deducting from the width of that is brickworks. The same width to be taken. Okay, the same width it has been deducted. Okay, so we are calculating the width of brickworks. The same width to be deducted for doors and windows. The width will be same, that is 0.23, because we are finding out the quantity of brickworks. So what is the width of brickwork? That is 0.23. The deductions used for this is same as 0.23. What about the height? Height it has been 2.1. That is 0.621 is the total quantity of deductions for doors. How many numbers of windows? So windows. The number of windows. The windows, first we will find out the length. So how many? What is the length of window for these deductions? So 1 meters is the length for window, which has been given. So 1 meters is the length of window. What about the height of window? Height of window it has been given as 1.2. So 1.2 is the height used for the directions. Okay. How many numbers of windows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 numbers of windows are there. What about the length of window? 1 meters is the length. Again width will be the same, the width of brickworks. And what about the height? Height it has been 1.2 meters. Okay. Sorry, this I think so. there is change in the multiplications. Here this column was not multiplied, so here the quantity quantity was correct, that is 2 multiplied by this quantities. What about this quantity? It has been taken as this, and the total quantity it comes to be 26. What about the deductions for those? So 1.301 and this quantity comes to be 1.656. Okay, so windows. Next important is we have deducted for doors and windows openings. Next important is we will find out for, we will calculate for lintels. Okay, chhajja and lintels. Okay. So again this openings, doors and window openings was provided. So here we have used for these doors and windows openings. And important is RCC lintels. Again this space to be left for RCC. Okay, so it is to be deducted from this total quantity. So we will deduct this RCC lintel also from this brickworks. So we have deducted for doors and window opening. Next deductions for doors, for lintels over doors. So here lintels will be provided over doors and windows. Okay, normally lintels will be provided over door and window. Here section line, in this case only window opening it has been provided and lintel it has been provided, but in actual case lintels will be provided over doors and windows also. The number of doors will be there, the number of lintels will be there, the numbers of windows will be there, the same numbers of lintels will be there. Okay, so deductions for lintels over doors and windows. So first we will deduct for doors, next we will find out for windows. Okay, so there are 3 numbers of doors is there. So how to find out the quantity of lintels? So here I have drawn the separate figure for lintels. Okay, this figure is most important. This is nothing but the opening for this is length of door, 0.9 is the length of opening. What about the height of this door? The height of door, it has been 2.1 is the height. What about the lintel? How to provide the lintel? The lintel thickness, it has been mentioned as 150. So this is nothing but 150.15 is the thickness. Again we have to provide bearing on both the sides. That means it should rest on both sides. Okay, this lintel will be resting on the brickworks. Okay, so agar we will provide same length, we have to provide some bearings on both the sides. Okay, so bearings will be 0.15 on this side. One thing it is to be kept in mind while providing the bearings on both the sides, that is the same thickness we are taking as bearing. Okay, so here thickness is 0.15, so we will provide as 0.15 on right side also bearing and on left side also bearing. That means this extra quantity will be deducted for bearings for RCC lintels. Okay, so RCC lintel it is to be provided in this way. So here it is the opening, and above the opening lintel it is to be provided, and extra bearings to be taken as 0.15, that is the same as the thickness. Okay, if the thickness of lintel is 0.12, so we will take the bearing as 0.12. If the thickness is 0.1, we will take the bearing as 0.1. Okay, that means the same the thickness we will take as bearing. Okay, so there is no as such confusion how much the bearings to be taken. The extra amount of this will be taken as the same the thickness. Okay, the here thickness is 0.15, the here we have taken as bearing as 0.15. So we will take 0.15 on this right side and 0.15 on this left side. So same quantity will be taken, 0.15 and 0.15. So what is the total quantity of deductions lengthwise? So 0.09 is the length of this opening, and extra we have taken as 0.15 plus 0.15. So what will be the length? The length will be, calculations is important for this length for doors and windows. So length it has been taken as 0.9 is the length of door, plus extra quantity required is 0.15. So 0.15 is the extra quantity. So 0.15, 0.9 is the length of door. What about the extra bearings required? So 0.15. So 0.15 for right side, and same way, sorry, 0.15 for right side. Okay, so what is the total quantity of deductions required? So 0.15 plus 0.15, that is 0.3. 0.3 plus 0.9, that is nothing but 1.2. So 1.2 meters is the length of lintel. Okay, this length of lintel it has been 1.2. which is to be deducted in from brickworks. Okay, so how we have calculated the length of lintel? So length of lintel, it will be provided over doors. So here door opening is 0.9. We cannot provide the lintel exactly the length of door, because it should have a rest. It should be rested on some quantity of brickworks. So how much that bearings to be applied? So we have there is some rule. The thickness which has been given, that is 0.15, the same bearings we will provide. Okay, so here thickness it has been given as 150 mm thick, therefore the thickness we have taken as the same thickness, or the same we have taken for bearings also, that is 0.15. So what is the revised length of the lintel? So 0.9 is the door opening, plus 0.15 on right side and 0.15 on left side. Okay, so 0.9 plus 0.15 plus 0.15, it comes to be 1.2. Here this criteria will be more clear when you see the construction work on site actually. Okay, when you will see the actual construction site, this door opening and this lintel concept will be more clear. Okay, so here lintel length, it has been given as 0.9 plus 0.15 plus 0.15, that comes to be 1.2. How many numbers of doors are there? So here there are 2 numbers of doors. What about the length of one door lintel? That is 1.2, which we have already calculated. What is the width of this lintel? The width of this lintel is nothing but the thickness, width of this lintel. The width of lintel is nothing but the width of brickworks. The same width is we will take, because we are calculating the width as brickworks. So same width we will take. Okay. What about the height of lintel? The height of lintel, it has been given thickness, or height of lintel, it has been given as in this case also 0.15. So 0.15 is the height. So it comes to be this. The quantity comes to be 0.0828, that is 2 multiplied by 1.2 multiplied by 0.23 and multiplied by 0.15. That is the height of lintels. What about the deductions? Again we have to deduct the lintel will be provided over doors and windows. So we have calculated for doors, and we will same procedure will be for windows. So we will take for windows over windows. Again, how to find out the length of window? The length of window, it will be taken again. There is a small figure for window. What is the length of window? That is 1 meter. So 1 meter is the opening, but we cannot apply the lintel the same as the opening. We have to provide the bearings, okay, because it should be rested on the brickworks. So here we have taken the same as 0.15. The same bearings will be provided. That is 0.15 on right side, 0.15 on left side. So here the revised length of this is 1 meter is the actual length. 1.0 meter is the length of this window, 0.15 on bearing on both sides, that comes to be 1.3. So 1.3, how many numbers of windows are there? So 6 numbers of windows they are there. What about length of one window? 1.3 is the length. Okay, width is the same, the width we have using, that is 0.23, and the same we have taken as this. What about the thickness? Thickness of lintel is 0.15, which has given in the section. So it comes to be 0.2691. It comes to be 0.2691. So in this way we have calculated the quantity 0.2691. So here these quantities from this 3626, these quantities are the quantities which we are deducting. Okay, we are deducting from the total quantity. So these are the minus. So we will see and we will calculate this, and we will deduct from the total quantity. So here we have deducted for door and window openings also, and deductions for lintels. So doors and window opening and for lintels. The total quantities, here we will add this plus this plus this, sorry, we will start from this plus this. So how much quantity to be deducted for doors and windows openings as well as lintel? So this is nothing but the total quantity used for deductions, that is 3.312. So 3.312 is the quantity of deductions. So this 26.1096, it is to be deducted from this. So we will have this, and we will give this name to or this sign, we will take this as minus sign, negative sign. Okay, so this quantity we are using for deductions, the minus sign. So here after this we will find out the total quantity. the total quantity, or we can use the word as final quantity of brickworks. The final quantity of brickworks. So here we will provide the final quantity of brickworks. That means this quantity minus the deductions will be the final quantity. So here this quantity minus this quantity will be the total quantity of brickworks. So this is nothing but the quantity of brickworks which we have calculated, or which we have to calculate in case of brickworks. Okay, so this is the addition quantity, and this is nothing but the subtraction quantity. We can provide the minus sign also here. We can provide the minus sign for minus 3.312, or we can use the minus sign also. Okay, so we can use the minus sign also, minus. Okay, so we have used the minus sign. So here instead of this, the 22.7976 is the final quantity. 26.1096 minus this deductions for doors and windows and lintels, the quantity comes to be 22.7976. So in this way we have calculated the quantity of brickworks. So in today's lectures we will end today's lectures. The most important thing in today's lectures, we have covered the quantity of brickworks, which is very important. We have drawn these figures for doors and windows, lintels also. So these two figures are also important in order to find out the quantity of brickworks. So how we have calculated the quantity of brickworks? By long wall short wall methods. So by long wall short wall methods we have calculated the quantity of brickworks. So in this way the quantity comes to be this 22.7976 is the final quantity of brickworks after all deductions. Okay, these deductions are very important. Okay, these deductions are important. If we are if we doesn't deduct the quantity, that means this quantity will be more, and the more amount will be required for construction, and more labors will be required. So all calculations will be wrong if the deductions is not done. Okay, so we have deduct this. So in this way we will end today's lectures. In next lecture also we will find out some more quantity of brickworks, or there may be different heights also. Okay, so brickworks quantity, it is very important. So thank you.